What's going on, melon farmers? D-Mac back with another episode of the Soo Snow franchise mode for NHL 22. If you haven't already, scroll down, hit that like button. And this one, we're taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins, simming through the Detroit Red Wings game, and then taking on the St. Louis Blues to kill the regular season. There's only 3 games left. We still have not clinched a playoff spot. So hopefully, if we can win this game against the Pittsburgh Penguins, who have a pretty similar record to us, hopefully we can clinch a playoff spot moving forward. I'm 99.9% sure we're making the playoffs regardless, but let's jump into this one, start the simulation. We'll get through the first period before jumping into this one. So, Cody Glass is leading our team in points. And this, wow, it's a 0-0 game. 14 shots to 7 shots in favor of Pittsburgh. Wow, I'll see you guys on the ice. Look at the difference between these two teams. We are 93, 83, and like 86. They are like low 80s in every category except goaltending, where they are low 70s. So here we go. Cody Glass could not win that faceoff. Rintoul can't hold on to it. Cody Glass gets it over to Ty, and Ty Smith is going to throw that one over to Provy. Whoa. Dodged a hit there. Oh, look at Provy. Walks in. Nice stop by UC Saros, who is now apparently the starting goaltender of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Probably why their goaltending is so low. I gotta think he's 37, 38 years old now. So that does make a little bit of sense. Here we go. Cody Glass, less than a minute into the game, wins the faceoff. Ty Smith, oh my goodness, kind of got stuck in place for a minute there. And now, I meant to whip that around the net. I tried to throw that around the net. It just kind of didn't work. This 0-0 game, I would rather it not stay this way. We're going to get that second line out there, and Nick McGrattan rushing down deep into the zone. Nice stop by UC Saros. So thus far, it's a bit of a goalie show, but that is to be expected this late into the season. No team wants to drop a game right now, you know what I mean? Pittsburgh is like 90%. Pittsburgh's in the playoffs this year. We're going to be in the playoffs this year. So this is 2 top teams competing for home ice advantage, which I'm sure we're probably not going to get. I'm pretty sure we're 3rd in our division, and we're kind of locked into 3rd right now, barring a monumental collapse from the team ahead of us. Provorov gets it to Nick McGrattan, who kind of fumbles it, couldn't hold on to it. Provy back to Ty. He's going to sauce that one over to Dale Joseph. Dale Joseph, what a move! What a goal! That's 20, baby! Oh my, Dale Joseph picked up at the trade deadline. He's a little low to be on that second line, but I wanted to put him up there, get him as many points as possible, because I'm really hoping this guy can start to grow, man. Here we go, number 51, look at Ace. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Great goal. Troy Terry loses that one, and Garrett Sterling, my guy, new acquisition, hoping he is a really solid top 4 defenseman for us moving forward next year. I would be very, very happy about that. You know what? We're going to move on to the 3rd line, even though it's a little earlier than I would usually do it, but this second line has already kind of gone beast mode, and it probably tired him out a little bit. So we got Westgarth and Greenway on the ice. Westgarth gets it to Sterling. Nice win. We're just going to sauce that one around. Man, we're kind of controlling it right now, though, I got to say. Okay, Andre Miller gets it back to Cameron Westgarth. Back to Miller. Back to Sterling. Ooh, that was a quick release. Get it back to Sterling. We're just going to sauce that one into Westgarth. Man, I got it right back to Sterling. I'm like, man, if I find an opening, I wouldn't mind just taking another shot with Sterling. He's the type of defenseman who can get goals. You know what? Cameron Westgarth whipping on the net. Jordan Greenway, boom! Knocks Troy Terry off that puck. Oh, but then he gets knocked off it. And here comes Terry down the ice. We're still good on that second pairing. Here we go, Terry. I thought he was going to cut in. Then he just never did. And Marty Cott beautifully takes that puck away. It's like he just didn't go for it. There we go. Was that Sedin? Throws that one at the net. Okay, Christian Nolan, what a save by Berkey, and another save. I think that was friggin' Burakovsky. And Julius Burke with a couple big saves right there, man. All right, Tate Locke whips that one down around behind the net, and Ville Elinen with a steal. Gets it back to Robbie Fabry. Christian Nolan can't hold the damn line, though. Come on, Tabernacle, this is Steve. All right, Tate Locke. Ooh, throws that one. And C to the Mac gets there. We're going to put those number 1s on. And C-Mac, honestly, you know what? We're going to play with it. Play with it until that line change goes through. C-Mac is part of our future that I like on this team. Come on. Jermaine Trotter keeps it in. Saucer feed across crease, but Donato is able to take that one away, but Trotter gets it back again. Right in front of the net. Nice, weird little shot by Jermaine Trotter. We're going to get that back to the point. Ty Smith, Provy, just throw it in through traffic. Cody Glass tries to go for a deflection. It's no good, and we are now in the back half of the second period, and Andre Burakovsky brings it down the ice. Oh, he just walks through the whole team, takes it off a Trotter afterwards. Burakovsky in front, shot, doesn't make it through. Nice stop by Berkey after Burakovsky gets his own rebound. Nick McGrattan with a big face-off win. Oh, here we go, Gerard. Minton, Rintoul, Gerard. What do we got? We got McGrattan in front of the net. He's in possession. Oh, Garrett Sterling makes a nice play. There we go. All right, Julius Burke, play that puck around the net to Rylan Austin, up to Nick McGrattan. We got two really fast playmakers on this line with Dale Joseph. Gets the pass across on a poke check by UC Saros. My goodness. We're going to get that third line out there. Okay, Andre Miller just whips it back around the net. We're just waiting for our guys to get into the zone. Garrett Sterling. Oh, no. Buddy jumped like right in front of me. And there you go. Kirill Kaprizov takes a nice shot on Julius Burke, who is forced to make a pretty decent save. Nice win by Tate Locke. And Shea Theodore is going to toss it around to Christian Nolan. Horrible feed. And Fitzpatrick. Tate Locke takes that one off of him and then just loses it, man. All right, Foot. Trying to get in front of the net. Oh, no. And we're short-handed. That's rough. All right, we're going to get those number ones out. In the season, we have an 80.5 penalty kill, which is... It's not terrible, but it's not great. All right, so we lost that face-off. Rintoul gets it back to Donato, who fires that one wide, and Berkey is going to have to be sharp to cover that one up and stop the play. We're going to stick with the number ones yet again. We have faith, man. We got faith in this team. In this game, we have killed 100% of the penalties that we've taken. I don't know how many that is. I should probably look into that at some point. Cody Glass takes that one deep in his own zone. And now, getting around. Ooh, saucer feed up to Tate Locke, who's rushing the O-zone. We're just going to take our time on this one. Tate Locke, nice slapper. Cody Glass, keep him in deep. Boom, there you go. Nice little hit. Pelly, can we take it off him? Oh, Tate Locke, you're a beast. You're a beast. You're a beauty. Ah, he took a hit, and here we go. Oh, my God, and then Buddy lost control of it. Come on, Provy, you got to turn around, you stupid jackass. What are you doing? Minton. Gets it to Donato, to Rintoul. Big slapper, nice stop. And that is going to kill the period. The intensity was high. My goodness. We were able to hold them off. 1-0 for Sault Ste. Marie. So let's take a peek at that Dale Joseph goal that happened in the second. It was his 20th goal of the season, assisted by Ty Smith and Ivan Provorov. So put 20 minutes back on the clock as always, as we attempt to hold the lead and make it much, much bigger here in the third period. We are up 1-0. We want to get up like 2 or 3-0. I mean, obviously, we want to see our guys score goals and everything. Here we go. Kaprizov. There you go. Knock it back deeper in that zone, man. We're just killing time. There we go. Take it off him. But Foot is able to get his hands on that one. Christian Nolan waiting in front of his own net. What do we got? Back to Kaprizov. He's not in a good spot to take a shot. That one, he just fires into traffic and can't make it through. And Foot, 2 big saves for Julius Burke. Boom. Knock your guy off it. And here we go. Cody Glass. Whip her down the ice. Ooh, that's going to be a close one. Oh, but look at Provy. Provy's got like 90 speed, and it actually got close enough to Saros that it triggered him to go for it. So Christian Nolan just trying to slow their entry down a little bit. Nice shot, nice stop. And here is Cameron Mcdonald firing it around the ice, around his own net to Cody Glass. Now who are we going to get to? Ooh, Buddy just went for a line change. I didn't tell him to. Gets it over to Rylan Austin. Rylan Austin just trying to slow everything down here. Oh, baby. Oh, Buddy got his stick right in there on me. Rylan Austin picks it back up again. Oh, C-Mac just wasn't open. Provy gets that one across to Ty in front of Rylan Austin. And it's like, it just can't seem to get open enough. Whip that one around the net to C to the Mac. C to the Mac, gets it across, and Kaprizov picks that one off. And here comes Foot. Foot down the ice. What's he trying to do? He's trying to score. It's what they're all trying to do, right? Foot in front, gets it back to Gerard. Gerard back to Kaprizov, back to Foot. Cannot get the shot off, and here comes C to the Mac. We're going to get that second line, second pairing on the ice. C-Mac gets around everybody. Big shot, had the goalie beat, but just missed high and wide on the far side of the net. And here comes Minton. Minton. Nice shot. Easy save for Julius Burke, who is facing a barrage of shots in this game. So Cameron Westgarth can't win the faceoff on that one. Pelly takes a hit. Cotter gets a hit in too. Here we go. Oh, Jordan Greenway. Nice play and a nice save. Let's see. Oh, baby. Here we go. Pelly. Oh, going up against Greenway. This guy's got funky timing too, man. Here we go. Oh, man. Took a punch to the face in this punch in the face contest. Whoop, nope. Missed him. Boom. Ah, Jesus. Greenway's going down here. That was oh, my God. I'm so almost dead. Okay, we got him hooked. We got him hooked. Whoop, boom. Whoop, boom. Whoop, boom. Jordan Greenway with the damn comeback of the century. I love it, baby. Taking out the trash because it's garbage day. Here comes Tualola in front to nobody in particular. That was a tremendous play by Sterling. And now he's just rushing the ozone, cuts into the middle, gets around his man. Nice little kick save by UC Saros. Marty caught back to K'Andre Miller, and Sterling is nowhere to be found. We got to back off. Poke it off him. Poke it off him. It's no good. Here comes Tualola. Tualola into the zone. He's cutting into the middle now, and he can't get close enough to our net. Marty Cott throws it around behind his own net to Sterling. Up to Ville Ylönen, who's going to stop up. Wait for someone to get open. It's K'Andre Miller. He's got no wheels, and Cotter gets folded in half. That's going to be a spinal cord injury in the offseason, I promise you. Here comes Cotter through the neutral zone into the O-zone. Just going to try. I tried to whip it cross crease, but it threw it at the goalie. Instead, Marty caught over to Cameron Mcdonald. What a save by UC Saros. That was robbery, man. Jermaine Trotter. Ooh, that was maybe a little risky. Oh, their pickups got so ugly. Jeez. They're like the best pickups in sports, man. They just got so hideously bad as the year went along. They're so glitchy looking. Like, you know. Oh, like NPCs running into walls forever. Here we go. Berkey, play it. That was a risky play, but we did it anyway. Provy gets that one up to Nick McGrattan, who has trouble holding on to it. Dale Joseph, who has notoriously bad puck control, bounces off the goaltender. I'm stuck behind this guy. There's nothing I can do. All right, here we go. We're going to keep, we got to keep that number one defensive unit out for just another minute, and there's Foote, who gets a weak shot on Julius Burke. Dale Joseph up to Nick McGrattan, who takes a hit and loses that one. And there's Reardon. Oh my goodness, that was late. That was real bad. All right, here we go. Foote. We stopped him up enough at the blue line that I feel good. Fitzpatrick can't get the shot off. That one kind of trickled to Julius Burke. Luckily, he found it, and somehow we still have a 1-0 game. Kaprizov still got it, and he's coming down the ice with it. Where's he going? Where's he going? Nice shot. Nice stop by Berkey. Let's play it. We got to kill this clock off, man. Here we go. Cotter down the ice. Going to drop it over to Jordan Greenway. Nobody got open. All right, back to the point. K'Andre Miller loses it. Oh, no. Iliakis with a steal. Now he's coming. Oh, my God. I can't believe I just did that. Nice shot. Nice stop by Julius Burke. Holy crap, I'm Oli. I was like, oh, my God, did I just accidentally change my defensive pairing while they were rushing my head? But nobody got off the ice. I only tapped the button once, which doesn't trigger them to, like, if you go through the whole list and then go back, like you double click the change lines, then they will just, oh no, Tualola puts that one in. Damn. Well, that's no good. E2 Tualola with his first of the season. Jesus, that's rough, baby. Yeah, no, if you double click on change lines, then it just like they will abandon whatever they're doing blindly. It's kind of like when you call for a shot on net, and no matter what position they're in, they'll just blindly fire from that position. Here comes Robbie Fabry down the ice, cutting in, can't get the shot off. It hits a couple of skates. So Dale Joseph taking it out of his own zone. Here we go. Low shot on net yet again. Oh, I hate how you try and turn with your player and they just like refuse. Oh, Dale Joseph, you turned the wrong way. Oh, the humanity. Sedin brings it into the Sault Ste. Marie zone. We're going to knock him off that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Get out of the way. Dale Joseph with a nice backhand feed up to Nicholas McGrattan. We got 3 seconds left. Come on, baby. UC Saros with an easy glove save on that one, and we got ourselves some overtime to worry about now. It still says 1-0 Sault Ste. Marie Snow. It says 1-0. at the end of regulation. Then you go to the menu, it's 1-1. We're being horrendously outshot, 40-28. So put 5 minutes back on the clock for sudden death overtime. Bringing it out of his own zone, Trotter, fighting it off. Come on, baby, we got her back. Here we go, Jermaine Trotter gets around the net. Oh, Glassy just wasn't open enough. McGrattan, we're going to back pass that one. Trotter gets it around behind the net yet again. No, oh my goodness, nobody's open. Honestly, we're going to go second line, second pairing. So as soon as Provy gives this puck away, he is going to be getting off the ice. Hopefully he's just not throwing it away blindly to a Pittsburgh player. Gets that one up to C to the Mac. Oh, looking for Cody Glass. What a save! Oh my goodness, UC Saros does not want to lose this game. Oh, here we go, Ty Smith. Cody Glass, there it is. 26th of the season, and that's your overtime winner. Oh, beautifully done. Julius Burke, what an absolute monster in this game. Faced 40 damn shots and allowed 1 goal, and it is a 2-1 victory. I will never say no to that. Shots 40-30 for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Ty Smith with 2 assists in this game. It was Dale Joseph by Smith and Provorov. And in overtime, Cody Glass with number 26 by Ty Smith and C-Mac, baby. See you at the menu. All right, so back at the menu. We clinched a playoff spot. We clinched third. We clinched third. It's the best we're going to do. It's looking like we're probably taking on the Buffalo Sabres in round 1. I believe they've clinched second place in the division, but we're going to put Capo Kakinen into the net. Oh, my goodness. Whoops, went too far. All right, advanced day. Let's go up against the El Terrible Detroit Red Wings. See what we can't do in the simulation. It's April 8th, 2032. Oh, my goodness. So we're going to simulate through the first period and 1-1 tie. C-Mac with another goal. Shots 15-9 Detroit. Second period, it's a 2-2 tie. Shots 25-20, and Trotter gets it. And in the third, it's a 3-2 Sault Ste. Marie victory. Let's take a look at who got the goals in this one. Cameron Mcdonald with his 36th by Provy and Trotter. Trotter with number 25 by C-Mac and Cody Glass. And Cody Glass by Ty Smith and Dale Joseph, baby. So the new kid on the block getting on the board. I don't mind that one bit. Another much-needed victory. Hey, I think we have 100 points. Do we not? We do. We got a 100-point season, and we still got the St. Louis Blues to take on in the next game. But we are going to switch back to Julius Burke, who I believe has 29 wins this year. He is 1 win shy of 30. We're going to leave Fabian Jacquizzi in for the AHL team. Now let's skip on ahead to the St. Louis Blues on April 10th, the final game of the regular season, hoping to get our, 47th victory this year. And who knows, man, next year, let's go for 50. All right, let's do even better next year. So let's simulate the first. It's 1-0 Sault Ste. Marie, 37th of the year for Cameron Mcdonald, and I'll see you on the ice. So here we go, baby. Could very well be Shea Theodore's final regular season game. Could be his final game as a member of the Soo Snow. Could be just his final game. He's like 36, maybe turned 37 as the season wore on. I'm not 100% sure, but he's getting up there. Klimchuk gets it to Fawcett. St. Louis is attacking early. Here comes Fawcett. Oh, what a block by Ty Smith. That was wunderbar. And here's Provy. Gets it up to Cody Glass. He holds on to it. Gets it up to C-Mac. Oh, my. Come on. C-Mac whip it around the net for Ivan Provorov. Hey, maybe we get this guy to 10 goals on the year, eh? Maybe throughout this game, maybe we get him double-digit goals. Jermaine Trotter can't do anything with that. But look at the wheels. I swear to God, he has like 94 speed or something like that. He is like absurdly fast. Here we go, Ty Smith, and it's his build, too. His build is perfect. Ty Smith, what a move. Gets that one back to Jermaine Trotter. Trotter, I'm kind of looking for an opening. Cody Glass, wow, he was really thinking about that for a minute. Big one-timer by Ivan Provorov, and we got to get that second line out there. Yep, Ty pokes it off him. Whoops, left that one behind. There was nobody around. Nicholas McGrattan trying to puck protect. Oh, no, you left the puck behind, man. And Klimchuk picks it up, and he's leaving his own zone. Garrett Sterling Oh, we're doing the we're bacon country. We're bacon country. Crisscross friggin' applesauce. I hate this game. Oh, all right. Up to Dale Joseph. He's gonna get that pass across to Rylan Austin. Good for you, buddy. Rylan Austin gets deep. Nice shot. It's right in front. No, Nick McGrattan can't seem to get a proper rebound, and Clymer is there to cover that one up. We are just gonna go with that second line for a couple of seconds. Like Mike Smith for sure, right? Was in the league when ties were still a thing. So they have to have that category, but they just never learned to like edit that part out in games. So they had to add the whole tie category and they just left it there. So every goalie that is below 50 at this point has no ties. Oh, Cameron Westgarth with his 12th of the year. But yeah, that is, you know what? I never thought about that before. I bet you that's what it is. It's that phantom tie category that pops up. So even if your guy has like 11 OT losses, it'll say 0 when you're in game. Because there's that fourth category that is too far over to show up, right? So it gets kind of cut off. I bet you that's what it is. I know I just talked over the entire Cameron Westgarth Selly. So he has 12 goals on the season. He's having a great year, assisted by Cott and Greenway. And like I said, when it comes to Cameron Westgarth, I really just want him to take that next step. You know what I mean? I really do, baby. I want him to take that next step, and I want to see what this guy can do. Simon Tyval takes this one. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Simon Tyval or something. I don't know. I've seen that name a bunch of times on like a bunch of different series. Wow, I kind of got caught sleeping on that one. But Julius Burke was able to make a big save. Okay, get away from this guy. Get away from him. There we go. Cameron Westgarth gets it up to Jordan Greenway. Greenway coming through the blue line. We're stopping. Wow. There you go. Say we're stopping up. We're playing her casual. Clymer got his pad on that one. Here we go. Shea. Nice shot. Oh, but Robbie Fabry just got tied up at the last second. Got it across, and there we go, baby. 3-0 game halfway through the second period, and that is number 17 for Robbie Fabry, who is a third or fourth liner. My God. He has actually been like wicked useful to us. You know what I mean? So here we go, baby. Shea gets it up to Tate Locke. I didn't mean to sauce it so hard, but here we go. Robbie Fabry deep in the zone, going to whip that one around the net. And Ville Elinen gets it back to Christian Nolan. Christian Nolan, where are we going with this, baby? Toss that one back to Tate Locke. Tate Locke back to Christian Nolan. Does a little stupid spinnerectomy. Oh, and he throws it away in hubris, or Herbass and Anderson Dolan. Take that one away and get through the neutral zone. Here comes Anderson Dolan on Christian Nolan, and Herbass, what a save. No eyes for Julius Burke. Just throws the pad out there, and it just happens to work. And Herbass gets it around to Malgin. It might be Dennis Malgin. I'm not 100% sure. This is year 11. It's hard to say. They kind of just recycled the same 100 or so last names, and that's just what you live with forever. Oh, no, Dale Joseph throws it away, and McGrattan's got to clean up the garbage on that one. And now Dale Joseph rushing the ozone. We're just going to dump it deep, and we're going with the third line, second pairing. Get full house line changes going on. Rylan Austin, I'm just going to kind of coast you to the bench there. And here comes Fawcett and Sterling. Sterling, nice defensive play to take it away from Fawcett. Boom! Oh, no, he got them all tied up again. And there's Buchnevich, who's still in St. Louis. Cameron Westgarth, go. Hey, man, what are you doing? Oh, my God, we're all stuck in place. Yep, nobody can move. Here we go. Cameron Westgarth again has the puck into the zone. Big wind and fire. Nice blocker save by Clymer. Greenway loses control of that, and Miller picks it up, and Sterling leaves the zone. Because, of course, Sterling leaves the zone. Oh, nice little backhand pass. Ville Elinen doesn't even, reach for it. Just kind of, let's just go with it. Tate Locke in the zone, and Brett Pesce is going to get it to Pavel Buchnevich, and there's Barrett Hayton. All right, Tate Locke, what a move. What a move. Get around this guy. Hold on to it. Tate Locke tosses her back to the point. Christian Nolan, little low shot on net, and that one does not get deflected properly by Fabry. It takes a crazy bounce, and here comes Klimchuk. I don't know if it's like Morgan Klimchuk. I couldn't tell you, honestly. And Shea up to Ville Elinen, and we are really seriously closing in on the end of the second period. There's not a ton happening here. To Rylan Austin in front, and oh man, Buddy didn't get over on the other side of the net properly, and that just had no hope of doing anything. Nick McGrattan throws that one over to Dale Joseph, who picks up the trash. What a play! And a big goal for Rylan Austin, number 23 on the season. Man, we just took a 4-0 lead in this game with 11 seconds to go in the second period. Well done. And this goalie, man, Clymer, he got a piece of it. He got it with his blocker or the shaft of his stick and just kind of accidentally punched it into the back of his own net. So, this is what is going to kill the second period. And then, baby, we got some Steezels to look at. That was assisted by Dale Joseph and Nicholas McGrattan. I like it just fine. Here we go. Provorov to Ty Smith. We're just going to wire it down the ice. And that is going to kill the second. Oh, my God. We ran out of time before it went in. That would have been so funny. So here we are at the menu where the shots are 20-15 in favor of us. Cameron Mcdonald with his 37th by Sterling and Glass in the first. Before Cameron Westgarth gets his 12th by Marty Cott and Jordan Greenway. Robbie Fabry gets his 17th by Ville Elinen and Shea Theodore. And finally, with 11 seconds to go in the second period, Rylan Austin with his 23rd by Dale Joseph and Nicholas McGrattan. So let's just try and keep this going in the third period. So, put 20 minutes back on the clock as always as we attempt to, you know what, play for the goalie. That's what we're doing, baby. We are playing for Julius Burke. We want him to get his second shutout. Just his second. That's it. It's kind of wild to think about. It's only his second shutout as a member of the squad. And here is Klimchuk trying to bring that one deep into the zone. And he's going to lose it to Seamack, who whips it around his own net. And Ty Smith picks it up. Gets it to Jermaine Trotter. Over to Ty. Ty Smith up to Ivan Provorov. Provorov in the zone. Ooh, nice shot. And Seamack is going to have to be clever to pick that one up. Here we go, Ivan Provorov. Oh my goodness, gets it back to Seamack. Back around behind the net to Cody Glass. Cody Glass looking for someone to go to, and Seamack kind of picked it up at random in front of the net, right in the slot. Gets a nice shot off, but it was a nice stop by Clymer, who is playing an underratedly good game. He has made some seriously good saves. Fawcett to Sekera, nice kick save by Julius Burke. Get that away from Connor Geekie. Pretty sure it's Connor Geekie. And Provorov drop feed to Jermaine Trotter. Let's do it, baby. Going around the outside. Now we're going to back that one off, and no one is at the point. We're going to get that new defensive pairing out. Dale Joseph, I swear to God, what are you doing? McGrattan can't get his hands on that one. Klimchuk's got it back at the point. Oh, my God, what a save by Julius Burke, who... Oh, Dale, what are you doing? You idiot. Oh, that's like, I love the guy, but my God, that puck control is going to lose us games. Rylan Austin goes for a pass, doesn't work. Gets the puck back and takes a low shot on net, hoping for a rebound. We got to get Dale Joseph off the damn ice here, man. And Ville Elinen. Oh, what a feed up to Tate Locke, who is having trouble holding on to the damn thing. My goodness, here we go. Malgin brings it through the neutral zone. Christian Nolan with a great poke check, picks it up. Get this damn thing out of our own zone. Fabry, oh my God, you got to take it with you. What are you doing? Like you fumble the puck and you don't even reach for it? You just like skate away. You're like, I tried. Screw it. We had a good run. Here we go. Robbie Fabry. Whoop, nice move. Nice move. Get around everyone. Doesn't make it to Ville Elinen, but then Robbie Fabry gets pushed into the goaltender and the puck actually kind of follows him all the way down. We got a very dead second pairing, but we're going to go with the number one. And if I'm just assuming we're probably only going to get another like minute, maybe minute and a half of second pairing defense in this game. Might honestly skip all the way down to the third. Here we go. Provy, low shot on net. Nicely done. It is kind of turning into a bit of a goalie show here in the third period. But again, as I said before, we are playing for Julius Burke. That is the guy we are playing this damn game for. Here we go. Cody Glass pulls that one away, turns around. Oh, I tried to get like a backhander through traffic, but that like never works. Anderson Dolan runs in, and he loses it. Wow, okay. So St. Louis, the number 8 place team in the NHL, decided they were not showing up tonight, and Cody Glass gets knocked off it, but Jermaine Trotter almost takes it away. Oh, C-Mac, there we go, baby. Set across, Jermaine Trotter. Boom, there it is. C-Mac gets it over to Jermaine Trotter, who, again, has a career-high 26th goal of the season. But our top line, or our top pairing, is still good to go. Still pretty much good to go. It is 5-0. Less than 6 minutes to go in this game. Let's get that third pairing out there. Rylan Austin, I will trail you back to the bench to get a change. Jordan Greenway. Jordan Greenway, I said it before and I'll say it again, man. It's like, if Jermaine Trotter wasn't the captain of this team, I swear to God, you give Jordan Greenway the captaincy. Even though he's like a fourth liner, you give him the C, man. He's just a monster. Like, plays hard. Actually put up decent points for a 36? Oh my goodness. Julius Burke just saved a goal with that poke check. Oh, Klimchuk can't hold the line. There we go. And we are killing clock like crazy right now. Barrett Hayton. Oh my God. Christian Nolan backs up. Could have probably taken a penalty on that. Oh, Shea. Everyone's stuck in place. That's the problem. It's like you get into this weird like net battle. The guy's not tying you up, but you just like can't move. Marty caught with an easy shot, with an easy save, which would be fine as well. Here we go. Nicholas McGrattan. We have not had a power play in this game. Gets it back to Trotter. Trotter across to C to the Mac, who has no wheels at all, right in front. Ooh, Marino takes that one away from him before he can get the shot off. Jermaine Trotter with a nice poke check on Simone Tyvel. And here is Herbass. Nice shot. Nice stop by Berkey. We're going to play that, man. There's less than a minute and a half to go in this season. We are playing this. C-Mac gets it back again. We're having trouble getting out of our own zone. Ooh, look at this nice little move by Rylan Austin, and then he just doesn't take it with him. Final minute of the game. Oh, wow, look at Nicholas McGrattan. Look at McGrattan go, baby. We got it. Round the net, round the net, round the net. Oh, got it across to the other side, and Provorov's going to take it around the net. Provy gets it back to Jermaine Trotter. Oh, low shot doesn't work. All right. Here we go. Provy, slow her down, baby. We're going to get that second power play unit on the ice. Cody Glass with a great pickup on that feed. Coming into the zone. Cody Glass backing off. Gets it in front to Ty Smith, who does keep it. It's around behind the net. Back to Sterling. Sterling back to Glassy. Nice shot through traffic. Doesn't make it all the way to the net. Dale Joseph. Dale Joseph. What a goal! 21 goals on the season for Dale Joseph, assisted by Garrett Sterling and I think Cody Glass, right? That sounds about right. We're actually getting our third line on the ice now. There is 17 seconds to go in the season. Beautiful shot. Buddy almost got his stick in the way of that one, but Dale Joseph still able to get it done, hoping he can jump to top 6 forward next year, or at least when he goes exact. I'm hoping he goes exact top 6. So 17 seconds to go. Let's just play with this one a little bit. Oh, no. Sakara gets it. Don't you dare, man. We're playing for Julius Burke right now. He tries to do something with the... idiot. What are you doing? Jesus. All right, Marty caught. Final 5 seconds where you toss it up. Jeez. Just wire it down the ice. The season is over. Huge 6-0 victory for the Sault Ste. Marie Snow to close things out on the road. We got some stats to look at. And then I'm going to take a quick little break. Shots were 30-21 for Sault Ste. Marie. Let's take a look at these goals. Jermaine Trotter with his 26th by Cameron Mcdonald. And then Dale Joseph with number 21, assisted by Cody Glass and Garrett Sterling. So I'm going to take a quick break. Then I'll see you back at the menu with a big ol' update. All right, so after a fantastic end of the regular season, we're going to take a look at the stats on this team. We ended up going 47-27-8. Fantastic record to end the regular season. We ended up with 102 points, but the number one guy on our team was Cody Glass with 68 points in the regular season, putting his career totals up to 568 points. He had 27 goals, 41 assists, 68 points, and he was a plus 35 in his second year with the Sault Ste. Marie Snow. He is 33 years old, and I would like to hang on to him for at least one more year. Now, here's one of the bigger surprises that we got, right? We ended up trading for Cameron Mcdonald, the 26-year-old right-wing sniper, who ended up being kind of fantastic for us. He played 13 games in Nashville where he had 4 goals and 5 assists for 9 points before we traded for him. And in 69 games, nice, he had 33 goals, 23 assists, 56 points between the second and first line. He started out in the second line. We made that trade at the trade deadline. to get rid of Kyle Connor, and that ended up putting him on the top line. He had more than 30 goals for us, so he's not going to be in our franchise record book, but fantastic season. After that, we got the 29-year-old long-standing captain of this team, the first player we ever drafted, I'm pretty sure, Jermaine Trotter, who had a career-high 26 goals, 37 assists, and 63 points, putting his career totals up to 605 career points. I am hoping by the end of this series, by the time we're all done Ski-Wunski and NHL 23 is coming out, I am really hoping Jermaine Trotter can have played more than 1,000 games. All for us. That'd be fantastic. Rylan Austin had another great one. 27-year-old Rylan Austin. He did take a bit of a step down from where he was last year, but he was I was thinking about that though, you know what I mean? And it's like he was a top line guy last year. He was like the guy, and he ended up getting moved down to the second line this year. So he still had a fantastic season for a second liner, you know what I mean? After that, Ivan the Terrible, man, like what an unreal year he had. 55 points, and he was plus 50. For the 35-year-old, he did not reach double-digit goals, but he looked fantastic. Nicholas McGrattan, in his sophomore year, did have 49 points, though. He had 39 points in his rookie season, including 8 goals, and he did step up his game, and he had 22 goals, 27 assists, 49 points. He's a fantastic hockey player. He's fantastic, man. I love the guy. And I'm really hoping next year he can take that step and become our top line center. After that, we got Marty Cott, who had 39 points on the third line. Dale Joseph, who we just picked up, he has top 9 forward potential, but he's only 24 years old. He did have a 20-goal season. He had 36 points. He played most of the year in New Jersey, where he had 26 points in 64 games, and then he was above half a point a game after the trade deadline when he came to Sault Ste. Marie. He took 54 shots in 19 games, and he did have 7 goals for us in 19 games. Not bad. Over the course of a full regular season, I think that works out to about 30 goals. So I like him a lot. I think he had a good year. He was making 1.5 a season. Next year, he's going to want quite a bit of money. I'm trying to remember, do I have him signed for next year? I don't know. Ty Smith, who took over the reins as basically the number 1 defenseman on this team right now. He is 32 years old. We got him signed to a nice extension where he actually did take a pay cut, but is taking on a bigger role. Jordan Greenway, who surprised everybody with 35 points in 82 games. Next year, I had said, next season, I'd like him to move down to the 4th line. Just doesn't fit that 4th line so well, so I don't know. But Jordan Greenway, I love the guy, and I definitely want to keep him around. We got Garrett Sterling, the 22-year-old defenseman, who had 10 goals, 22 assists. He had 7 points in 19 games after coming to the team. He was pretty good. He was pretty good, man. K'Andre Miller, another decent year. Maybe a bit of a step down, but a decent year. Tate Locke was good. Cameron Westgarth, I'd like to give him a bigger role next year. Eventually would love to get him moved up into a top 6 position. Ville Elinen was fine. Shea Theodore had a miserable start to the season and then followed it up by being kind of hot down the stretch. You know what I mean? I think in like 50 games, he had like maybe 10 points or something. And I think he had like 7 points in the final 10 games of the year. Christian Nolan, wasn't a great start for him. I think he had 2 points in his first 20 games. It was something weird like that. He had 1 goal and 1 assist for a very long time, I think, because he got his first point in his first game. And then I feel like he got a simulation goal just a couple games later. And then it was like, man. And then, I think he went like 17 or 18 games without a point or something. Or maybe even a little more. Like, he was invisible, man. Caden Kershak was a underwhelming spare. And then we go look at the goaltenders, where Julius Burke had a 30-19-7 record throughout the regular season. But ever since he came to our team, where he played 32 of those games, he was 19-9-4 with 2 shutouts, a .925 save percentage, and a 2.18 goals against average. He was absolutely fantastic. He's only 25 years old, and we got him signed for, I want to say 7 years, $10 million a year. Capo Kakinen wasn't that bad for a backup tendy. I mean, he played 10 games for us the year before and was miserably bad with a 1-5-1. He had an 8-19. It's like, oh man, it was pretty rough. But then this year, 907, 2.8. It's for a backup. It's not horrible. He was above 500 with a 15-11-4 record. He had the 1 shutout in 31 games. So now we are going to go and look and see what the rest of the National Hockey League did. Alex Brinkett at the end of all things. I don't even know if the regular season is still over yet, but you know, Alex Brinkett is going to win the Rocket Richard Trophy with 59 goals, 117 points. Jesper Bratt, probably a career year for him. He's only 85 overall. But I'm assuming he is on, it's his first year in Chicago. I'm thinking he's on DeBrinkett's wing. I'm just going to throw that one out there and say Cole Berschetti had 85 assists, and he's a Blackhawk too. Oh my God, here's your top line in Chicago. Oh wow, 3 100 points. They got 1, 2, and 3 in the scoring race, followed by Nate McKinnon, the 36-year-old who is still in Colorado. So that's kind of wild. Then we got Connor McDavid, who in 82 games had another 100-point season. It's a back-to-back 100-point season, so good for him. He's got 648 career goals. I had said once he starts to drop, I actually kind of wouldn't mind picking up someone like a McDavid. Use him as like a second liner, maybe a third liner, maybe, I don't know. There's just something there where I'm like, oh man, I feel like that'd be fantastic. Svechnikov had 100 points. Matthews had 100 points. Bad Lambert had 100 points. Eriksson Ek was real close. And after that, there's nobody else that had 100 points or even close to it. But how many 100-point guys did we have this year? It was 8. There were 8 guys with 100 points this season. I got no beef with that whatsoever. I don't even know if we have any rookies. Did we have rookies? Anyway, Victor Kozlov. Wow, there you go. 43 goals, 16 assists, very EAFI'd. He was the 13th overall pick by the Lightning 5 years ago. After that, Kai Kieloma. Remember Markku Kieloma? Stu Fairchild. Man, most of these guys are like 25, 26. Bernard Mathot, 5'9", 180-pound, 20-year-old center, was taken 3rd overall 2 years ago. And he's got some fantastic stats, man. Minnesota Wild, 82 overall. He had 39 points. Good for you. Good for you. Maxime Grollo. He's another one. That's what I mean. 26 years old. Michael Coe. He was the 22nd overall pick 3 years ago. I thought it was going to be like Chris Tanev or something. 80 overall elite. He had 34 points. He was the 3rd overall pick this past season. Man. Is there anybody else that's like, oh yeah, Marcus Valentenko? He was 9th overall this past year, and he made the NHL, so there you go. Is there anybody else that's under 20 years old? Those are the guys I like to look for, the guys that were under 20 years old. Dominic Finnerty, he was 12th overall, and he had 20 points. Who else do we got? Whoa. Henrik Renberg, left defense, 4th overall defensive defenseman. Had 9 goals, 8 assists, 17 points. Good for you. Who else do we got? Is there anybody else? Advanced day. Still not everybody's done yet. There we go. Now I think everybody's done. I want to take a very quick look at the draft board where we have got Calgary's 1st round pick. All right. We got Buffalo's 2nd. So those are the 2 picks I want to focus on right now. I'm going to go look at the standings and see where these guys landed. So we'll have a pretty good idea of where these picks are going to land. So Calgary ended up 5th in the National Hockey League, which puts our pick at, I would say, well, it's not going to be 28th. It all depends on where they go in the playoffs, right? That's what it's all going to be dependent on. We ended up 6th in the NHL. That's pretty decent, man. We scored 3.3 goals per game. So our scoring was actually pretty low this year, but our goals against was also pretty low. So that's something to take home. We were really good defensively, and we were kind of mediocre offensively, to be honest. So yeah, 4, 5, and 6. There you go. So the first round pick, I'm going to say it's going to be mid-20s. And the second round pick, oh God, our second round pick is probably going to be like 60th overall or something. It all depends on how these guys do. Well, it depends on how Calgary does in the playoffs of where our pick will land, right? If they end up going out in the first round, I'm going to say we're going to have what, pick 26 to 28, something like that. If they go all the way, that pick gets worse. You know what I mean? So, all right. So I think we're going to have pick like 27, pick 60, something like that, or pick 62, pick 61. No, I think it'd be pick 62, right? Because there's 66 picks in the first 2 rounds. They were 4th in the National Hockey League. So I think that, pick 62. Ugh, I don't like that. My goodness. All right, so now we're going to skip ahead one more day. The regular season is over. We're going to see who we are going to face in the first round of the Stanley Cup Playoffs, which is going to begin on Sunday morning, man. Here we go. Advanced day. What is happening? Oh, my controller died. All right, there we go. Changed up the battery in our controller. I do have 4 spares. I know, sounds ridiculous, but I'm sure there are NHL YouTubers out there that are like, yeah, I got like 4 spare batteries. I have at least 1 charging at all times. Anyway, so we're going to simulate ahead one day, see who we are facing in the playoffs. I didn't really look into that very much. Who do we got? We are going up against the Buffalo Sabres. The 51-25-6 Buffalo Sabres. My goodness. So what we're going to do real quick now is go over here. Let's take a quick look at the playoff tree before we end things. Over in the West, we've got Chicago, St. Louis. Wow, there you go. We got Colorado versus Arizona, Vancouver versus Edmonton, and Calgary versus Nashville. So obviously we're going to be hoping to see Edmonton-Calgary in the West semifinals. Then we move over to the East side where we got Pittsburgh and the Islanders. That'd be a good series. Carolina, Tirana. That'd be a good series. We got Sault Ste. Marie and Buffalo. That's going to be a good series. And Ottawa and Boston. There you go. The playoffs are shaping up to be interesting this season. Anyway, we are going to be starting round 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs here in this franchise mode on Sunday morning at 11 a.m. That is going to do it for me for this one. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's new videos coming all the frickin' time. And until next time, you beautiful melon farmers, have a good one.